In a delicate and controversial procedure on Saturday, officials at the Kariega Private Game Reserve surgically dehorned the remaining horned rhino at the reserve in an attempt to discourage poaching. This came after a brutal attack on 3 rhino at the reserve 10 days ago, which left 1 rhino dead and 2 more in critical condition. Kariega General Manager Alan Veyer acknowledged that the practice of controlled dehorning is controversial, saying that they did not know the effect it had socially on the rhino, but, he stressed, the rhino poaching situation needs to be dealt with urgently. At the same time, the 2 rhino who survived the poaching incident were sedated to allow vet Dr. Willliam Fowlds to examine the animals thoroughly to determine whether their treatment had been effective or whether euthanasia was necessary. Proceedings began with the tracking of the rhino by helicopter. Once they had been found, they were darted from the ground. After a few moments, when the drugs took effect, the team of rangers moved in to secure the rhino, covering their eyes to prevent injury or stress to the animals. Rangers continuously poured water over the rhino to prevent the animals from overheating while under anesthetic. 2 rhinos had their horns removed with a chainsaw, leaving behind a stump which will regrow over time. Temba and Tandiswa, the 2 injured rhino, then had their wounds flushed out, cleaned and dressed. Temba, the injured male rhino, had his rear leg examined to determine whether blood was flowing to damaged tissues. This was a major concern, as if the blood flow hadn't shown any improvement, then euthanasia would have been necessary. The wounded rhino appeared to be making slow but significant progress, although the presence of maggots in the wounds is still a large concern. This is worsened by the heat and humidity which the region has been experiencing.